50 of you all that went last week. So all across the state of Florida, about how many SDB members are there?
In the state, there's a lot in the area, and sometimes other people too. 2,500 come from other states to come.
So some of the SDB members come out of state, they're from a different state, but they're deaf, so they wanted to join the deaf group that's here for Bike Week. Oh, that's so interesting. Let me ask you another question. So the SDB members that are here in Florida, do you guys just sometimes get together and, take road trips? Isn't that what it's called? Like, you're going on a road trip with your motorcycles. Do you do that as a group sometimes?
I think we've done it twice, about 2 months ago. Or sometimes we'll go to different places together, visit different places, drive around. We'll go east, we'll go west. Sometimes Tampa, we've been before. More down south. Travel all around together as groups. So it's pretty cool that when we do that together. Very tight group.
That is so cool. You're almost tempting me to buy a motorcycle. I always tell people that Florida's such a beautiful state and that people don't take advantage of all the wonderful natural things that make up this state. All the different places people go, the beach, Miami, the beach. But there are some beautiful sanctuaries and parks and places that, if you don't go on the, that less traveled trail, as you were talking about the little highways, you miss so much.
Many times we travel together, Florida, different states, but smaller towns too. I'm trying to think of the name of the place I'm thinking of in South Florida. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of it. There's a place I saw and it was just so beautiful, and the land there and everything. It was just awesome, and I'd be sad if I would have missed that.
Okay, I have just one more question, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Women. When you think about bikers, you always think, well, it's a man's thing. And I know there are women bikers. What about your group? Are there women bikers? Are partners involved? Do they have motorcycles? How, because I think as a woman myself, that this is an experience I would like to share with my husband.
Most of them are husbands that ride, and the wives will just ride with them, but on the back. And they just kind of look around while the guys drive. But yeah, most of them are men.
So, did your wife ride on the back of you, or do you have the little sidecar for her? And she enjoys being
she rides on the back of the motorcycle.
Okay, I do have one more question. Is it all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
How often, excuse me, that's not what I want to ask. How long or how many miles or how many minutes do you travel before you say, we got to stop? Because that's got to be hard, holding that bike up for hours on the end. I just feel like physically, even though it's balanced and it's moving, physically it's got to be tiring riding a motorcycle.
Yeah. The most I've ridden, it's probably been 50 miles, around maybe an hour of riding before I get tired. Before we take a break, because then we have to take breaks, and then we'll continue again. Down the highway, yeah. We need breaks, because it gets so tiring.